As an early content creator, as a small content creator or beginning content creator, however you want to call yourself, a small content creator, you have no niche. There is no way to tell what your niche is until you actually start growing your page. None of your videos are going to do amazing when you're first starting out. And I'm going to use Mr. Beast as an example as an early content creator, you don't have a niche. And in my opinion, what I think works, well, what has worked for me and what I've seen have worked for Mr. Beast is trying a whole bunch of different things and seeing what really sticks and what doesn't stick. But just because your video doesn't do well initially doesn't mean that it won't do well later. Mr. Beast is somebody who got 0 views for like 8 years on YouTube. And now every single video from those eras when he was getting 0 views are at least 1 million or more views right now. So just because it doesn't do well initially doesn't mean anything. And it doesn't mean it's not your niche. It just means it hasn't gotten in the algorithm yet. So this is what Mr. Beast started doing, which was faceless video game reaction videos. He's still doing the faceless videos, but he's starting to react to bigger content creators and starting to talk about different bigger content creators. And now he's changing up his content more. We're not even seeing the video games anymore. Now he starts talking about PewDiePie, which was one of the biggest content creators of the time. And he starts talking about a whole bunch of different content creators and how much money they make. And then he starts talking about YouTube facts in general. 10 things you didn't know about YouTube. How much money does another YouTuber make? PewDiePie uploads, which is also one of the biggest YouTubers, which totally different from what he started out with. And then he's doing even more type of information videos. Now he's switching to information videos. How to do a high school or college paper. What is Crohn's disease? What happens if you get a copyright strike? 5 steps to becoming a successful YouTuber. Now he's doing his face videos. Now he's showing his face. He's doing like funny little skits, more comedy type style, type funny videos. He even has a whole setup. Now he's showing his face. And he's still doing informational videos, but he's kind of mixing it up. Little funny stuff, little jokes, little pranks here. He even has random videos where he counted from 1 to 100,000 and 1 to 200,000. Totally random. Nothing to do with what his first initial videos were like. And he even starts doing reaction videos a little bit. And you see all these videos were at 0 when he first started. 32 million, 3.3 million, 4 million, 7.7 million. They were all at 0 when he first started. Now this is where he becomes sponsored. And he starts doing giveaways and a lot of philanthropy work. And he starts seeing that those videos are doing good. Like I said, just because something doesn't do good initially doesn't mean it's not your niche. It just means that it hasn't hit the algorithm yet. And you're not going to hit the algorithm when you first started doing content. Even if you have 100K subscribers on YouTube, you're not going to fully be in the algorithm because there's a lot of channels with 1 million plus subscribers. And they're obviously going to dominate. But you can still post those videos because they will hit later. All of these videos are 8 years old. But he's still getting paid from videos that he made 8 years ago that he was getting 0 views from. Now 27 million, 28 million. Your initial views have nothing to do with anything. And then this is still old, but this is where he started doing his crazy videos. We delivered 100 pizzas to random people. I donated 30,000 to a Twitch streamer. I bought a car only using pennies. I bought 1 Snicker from every Walmart. Buying a car using only dollars. This is the type of content that he's known for now and like his crazy extreme like videos. But my whole point of showing you guys this is Mr. Beast changed his content multiple times and has a lot of different multiple content on his page. And yes, it took him 8 years to get any views, but now he has videos from those times where he was getting 0 views 27 million views. You know how much ad revenue he's making off of videos from before? So that's what I'm saying. You will never know what your niche is until your channel gets better. And when you are a good content creator, you don't have a niche because people just want to watch whatever you do. Don't get stuck. And this is what I'm going to say. If you do one niche and that's all you do, you will be stuck doing that niche forever. If you start off with just doing one niche and that's all you do and that's what you are known for, you will be stuck in that niche forever. So if you don't want to be stuck in one niche, post a lot of different things. And just because something doesn't hit right away doesn't mean it won't hit later.